very good at finding solutions to issues in ways that other people would not, and that's why he always body bags me. PS2, Get Over the Barrier. Didn't know that was the song and title until tonight. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with Plant's combo game, it's kind of like Budget Mario with a spike ball sometimes. Very high damage, ladders. Can set up grabs off landing neutral air, actually. He's very good at using neutral air. He said he took inspiration from one of the way MK Leo does. If you're not familiar with Mega Man, that back air, frame 4, 20 frames of landing leg, so punishable on block, but often hard to with his air drift, and it kills super early. Also breaks focus, so very good against Shotos. And I'll tell you this, these two have 3-stocked each other in sets before that have gone to game 5 both ways. So don't be fooled by this start. Yeah, that nair spacing, it's like impossible. Even with the Metal Blade in hand, what are you going to do, throw Metal Blade, confirm nothing because of Lucky's SDI? It's so brutal. Tick throw. Yep, Plant's jab pretty good at tick throws, which I only learned recently. I mean, it's got good enough range for what he needs. It's not, you know, it's outrange by some jabs, but who cares? Ah, yes. Good old leaf shield. Yeah, so what you're going to see here is essentially Kasmir is trying to go in ways that are going to make Lucky shield, because he wants to condition that later so that he can freeze him in the corner and then shield stab with back air or catch a roll-in with an up tilt or some similar punish. However, recovering against Piranha Plant is actually very difficult because Spike Ball covers a lot of space above him and can be thrown. And he's got that spike and that down specials in air. Wow, what a punish. Does not get the kill, though. It's a good move, though, regardless. Oh, yeah, you can commentate.
Yo, it's rough. What's good, everyone?
Yeah, I was just telling him, you know, Lucky actually started with a loss of stock at like 75 to bear off stage, which is incredibly rare between these two. But, oh, we got the down tilt up air. That's a Mario combo classic.
Lucky's just fighting back right now slowly?
Yeah.
All right.
And that's what he does. He just doesn't die most of the time. Like, Kasmir was super lucky, not lucky, super fortunate / skilled to get that early stock, and it's just all the way back to even. And other problem is it's really hard to shield camp Plant because Patui is very safe on block when thrown.
Really?
And that, yeah, like, you can parry it and you're fine, but, like, you parry, like, you block point blank with Tui, it's like -6 or better, and then he's going to jab and you're out of shield jammed.
Oh, so you
a lot
just
of
have
time.
to hold it frames.
You got to kind of hold it, but the problem is if you hold it, you get hit by that up throw, and that up throw is like Mewtwo strong, maybe stronger. Like,
and Lucky just tied the game right
exactly.
here.
He had a brief lead there. It's just ridiculous the way Lucky makes his character look extremely good. Like a character that doesn't look like it has much in terms of like on shield data. He's so good with the jab tick throws though. It's like a game and watch thing.
You consider Plant a low tier or mid tier?
I considered Plant a low tier until Lucky told me he was mid tier, and then I'm like, okay,
you're like, all right,
I'll give it to you. And now he started bodying me, but Kasmir showed me how to edge guard. Unfortunately, I do not have hard knuckle, but I'll try something like that later. I got to come up with stuff, you know.
That was a good one.
Kasmir's like, yeah, just edge guard him. I'm like, how? If I get miss up, I die.
Yeah, not everyone has that type of recovery. We
No.
don't
I mean, Mega Man's recovery is not even like phenomenal. It's just good enough to do that. And that's the thing is, the nice thing about Mega Man's Dare is that it might be low percent a lot of the time. It might be hard to hit, but it's very low risk.
After they buffed it, I feel like that move like actually got useful. Like I swear it used to sour spot all the time.
I mean, even when it did, it was okay because you still could just do it again.
Yeah, just recycle.
And like it's free damage. No one ever complained about free damage edge guarding.
Yeah. All right, game 2. It looks like they're just gonna rock PS2 the whole time, gentlemen.
Metal Blade, yeah, so one of the things with Mega Man is that they buffed Flame Sword in this game, but in Smash 4, one of his biggest problems was the diagonal in front of him, unless you could jump up to their height and bear with it, because Flame Sword in that game was garbage, and so what Kasmir does is throw Metal Blade diagonal up a lot to cover that, and then up air is extremely good at stopping jump-ins on top. Like, it's hard to cross up Kasmir's shield if you're not in a weird spot like that where he's already grounded, because he can just short hop up air and... Yep.
Kasmir's always trying to get the middle of the stage, I feel.
Yeah,
I mean, that's just Mega Man.
Lucky's also really good at using... Well, that is a combo, by the way. It's hard to hit. It might not be true on the super heavies, but the lighter you are, the easier it is.
I was going to ask, would you consider... Plant's a heavy, right? Like
yeah, Plant's a...
Super?
Plant is a light super heavy, I believe. He might just be a heavy. I'll look it up right now, because I have ultimate access to Ultimate Trainer.
Now, the amount of times I've seen Lucky live to like 180, 200 is
He's heavy. He's super heavy. He is very heavy, regardless of how heavy that actually is. But I believe he is classified as the lightest super heavy, or it's now Kazuya.
That was frame perfect. All right,
Oh, great way to block that hard knuckle, and barely gets back, but does. All right, wait.
Wow, Failbot said Cloud is heavier than Plant.
No, he's not. That's a lie.
I feel like that's a lie, too.
No, Piranha Plant is 112, Kazuya is 113, and Incineroar is 116.
Kazuya's only 1 unit higher than him?
Only 1 unit higher than Plant. Samus is 108, which is typically not considered a super heavy. So Plant is either the heaviest heavy or the lightest super heavy. Take your pick. Kazuya is heavier by 1 unit, which I didn't know. I thought for some reason that it was the other way around.
That's ridiculous.
Yep.
Oh, I'm surprised
Yeah,
that
that's not going to
Up
kill.
smash
That's super heavy
actually
status we were
caught
talking about. Sorry for the diatribe, but sometimes when I watch these two, I feel like I got to let their gameplay speak for itself and give you other info because they're just so good.
It's good players. Like, we know what's going on right
Yeah,
here. Like, we
I don't
explain every move.
but
to
it's
you.
also like sometimes I don't know what's going on, or rather I can't describe it in a way that I think does it justice with how smart they are and what they're doing. Because they're on like layers 5 and 6. Yeah, that's something Kasmir's been going for a lot against me.
Leave off stage.
Yeah, because it just kills me if I jump into it. I have to save my jump.
Any percent.
Well, yeah, because I'm Cloud. I don't have a jump.
Out.
Yeah, if I get limit from it, it's fine. But oh, reversal. Yeah, that's what makes ledge trapping Lucky so hard. If you're not careful, he just ledge drop B reverses Patui, and the way direction plant is facing controls which direction you're sent.
Watching Kasmir is like so impressive. Like every Mega Man tries to camp. It feels like Kasmir's like
Super aggro. Yeah,
constantly, not even aggro, like constantly
in your
scrapping.
face. Yeah,
with you.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
If you want to run at him, all right.
He'll camp in your face and he'll scrap, and then when it gets to high percent and it's dangerous and he corners you, he just is in lockdown mode. He holds that stage down beautifully, and it feels like you can do nothing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, I thought he was going to
Goes for the rapid jab instead of the gentleman. Because Plant has a decent gentleman, but rapid jab more damage there and should have locked him on ledge. Kasmir SDI or something to get out. Up air Plant is. So most of Smash moves, it's really good design on if it looks like it should kill, it kills. Plant up air is the exception. That up air would have killed 25% ago from the ground.
Makes sense.
I don't know why. But that up air is amazing. So will the up tilt.
Oh, tries to go for the Kasmir classic. Up air and a back air.
Now to be clear, everything else Plant has that looks like it should kill, it kills really well.
Oh, here we go. Yep.
Wow. Percent was so high, that was a tech situation, but he misses it and the F tilt confirms. So, again, it's still game 2 in what's set that feels like it's been going on a pretty long time because of how good these players are at not getting hit and also at maximizing their punishes.
Well, Lucky was kind of getting rolled for a second and then slowed it down.
Yep, Lucky's very good at that.
Uh-huh.
He says he gets nerves a lot, but I swear he's become one of the most unnerved players in the state. Uses down special to stall. You can use that almost as many times as you want, I think.
Oh, yeah, man.
Ooh, that'll... No. Plant, remember we talked, Plant is a super heavy.
My bad.
Oh, and accidentally crash bombs himself, and that's going to give Lucky stage control.
Yeah, Lucky, do not let him get the middle of the stage, please. Doesn't
That
matter.
will not do it.
No.
I couldn't tell. I genuinely couldn't tell.
For real, yeah.
Like, Lucky's got phenomenal... Good movement. Good crouch.
No. Oh, I'm surprised.
Doesn't take the punish there, but I think he wanted to get an up tilt and then didn't. If he up tilts there and misses, he dies.
Yeah.
From up smash. So I think that'll do it though. Yeah. Kasmir was like, I don't need to die here, so let's just slow it down, try to find another neutral win. Yeah. Which is what I try to do against Lucky and why I always get bodied, or always get bodied now.
Get out of corner challenge against Kasmir, impossible.
It's not impossible if you're like, Sonic.
If you're Sonic.
Spin to win, baby.
Spin to win.
There's a few other characters who can kind of do it, like Joker, low-key not terrible at it because of his jumps and fast falls and stuff.
Well, he can just he can hold the ledge with so much space.
Oh yeah, and you can do that. Yeah. Oh no, don't get me wrong. It's really, really hard. I'm just saying not every character. Not every character is impossible, but most of them it is. And even if it's not possible, Kasmir will make it feel that way. So he's up 2-0, but Lucky gets the first major opening and almost covers that air. That would have taken him to at least 50, I think. Going for that little.
Yep.
Wow. Gets the reversal. Tries for something cute. That's the other thing Lucky's really good at doing lately is using Poison Cloud and putting it in positions where now if you lose neutral, you get comboed by a very good move like dash attack or fair. Like, he's really good at planning ahead with that Poison Cloud.
I feel like I haven't seen the Poison Cloud that much in this matchup. Is there something Mega Man just shuts it out? Is it pellets that just stops it?
Pellets don't stop it per se.
It stops the start of
it stops the charge in the start of
yeah.
And the other thing is that Kasmir's very mobile with a character that is, it's not fast, but he's not slow, right?
Yeah.
But Kasmir makes him look super fast, and that's the problem.
That's the mark of a good player.
Yeah. Ooh, misses the tech. It's an awkward situation there. It happens. It's a multi-hit, remember?
Multi-hit, he'll mess up. Yeah, yep, no.
Tries to break the shield. Yeah, the grab is actually correct there. Misses it. The platform kind of messed that up with the rush, but usually gets 2 up airs plus a spike fall off that. So
here we go. Oh.
Down to, yep.
Good pickup.
I remember he used to complain that down tilt never combos, and I was like, just do it at the edge then, because everyone holds in and you'll get combos. And now he gets down tilt fair all the time, and I'm like, man.
Nice.
I'm sure he knew that. He would have figured that out like 3 days after I said it, but I remember him complaining. I was like, dude, just do it at the edge.
Refill out the nice.
Thor, I looked at game one of yours and the team at the time. I know it's a great fix, but delaying your ledge options and air moves could help a lot. I will land with cross slash or nothing more. I will also try to run back, and I'll try to wait on ledge longer. Last time I waited on ledge, I ate a spike ball for it, but I did not wait enough today. So thank you, Failbot. I love the mid-chat coaching while I'm commentating. That's pretty fun. Ooh, simultaneous roll. Mega Man, however, fun fact in Smash Ultimate,
Kasmir tied this up so quick, actually.
pretty much universally, forward rolls where you are facing forward and roll the direction you were facing are 5 frames less laggy than back rolls.
Good job.
So if you're facing forward and your opponent's facing backward and you both roll, you should have frame advantage. Now, there's some exceptions. Mithra, Cloud have bad rolls. Cloud's is way better than Mithra's, to be clear, but Mithra's is terrible. Bayo's is bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Mega Man and Plant both have pretty normal rolls, so if Plant rolls forward and Mega Man rolls back, Plant actually should get a jab usually.
All right, we got a last stock situation. If Lucky's going to get any momentum, it's going to be this game.
Yep, and this, see, look at that, Patui fair, and this is how the reverse 3-0 can start. It's also how Kasmir can shut it down with this. He just carried him across the stage with pellets.
The clutchest man in the state. It's like
Yeah.
not even close.
Great maneuver. Lucky is so good with up special. Makes that
Way to
move
get
look
back on stage.
genuinely great for recovery, even in a lot of matches where it's hard.
Still getting trapped.
Fake trump into back air. Yeah, that was genius.
I feel like Kasmir's been conditioning the state with ledge trumps for about a month now, and now it's time for those big ones. Like,
Yep,
you know what I'm saying? Like you
I
as
mean,
a top player. Like,
he
no
trumps,
more
but he just mixes it up really well. But you are right that he is one of our only players who regularly trumps.
I feel like he
And to be fair,
Yeah.
Mega Man backer, actually, I checked this out. Cloud's Nair confirms no matter how bad your trump is, because the closer you trump to the ledge grab, the better it is.
Really?
Yes, because so I'll explain after this game, because this game's really close. But
Yeah.
oh, okay, yeah. So that was a bit unlucky. I accidentally got a jump input, but the way that ledge trumps work is that ledge trumps are, I believe, it's like a 34 to 39 frame animation, somewhere in there, right?
Yeah.
But grabbing ledge takes 20 frames. So when you get ledge trumped, you're stuck there for 20 frames to buffer something. That's how you get out. If you don't get out, you think of it in the 39 frames, right?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
about 2/3 of a second, we'll say.
Yeah.
So if I trump really late, like if they're hanging there for a second and I grab ledge, they're not actionable for 39 frames, but I'm not actionable for 20 or something, right? So I have to wait, and I'm only plus 19. If I do it immediately after they grab ledge, their 20 frames stuck there are overlapping with mine. So I get more time to hit them.
Thor is fucking up my brain right now, everyone.
The numbers are not that. I remember that I found that Cloud's minimum is like +8 or something, which is super low, but it's enough to nair. And +8 is also enough for Mega Man to drop double jump back air, because his back air is even faster than